What up, guys? We got another two-parter. Uh, since I think all the two-parters has been pretty good. I don't think there's been one like mediocre one.
Thank you,
I hope,
Father. You're the best.
My dear friends, thank you so much for coming here tonight to
bruh,
help me celebrate my beautiful daughter's birthday.
dude, his
I must be the
voice.
luckiest father in the world, and I dare say the proudest. On behalf of Gilmore Enterprises, thank you all.
Ooh,
Dad,
that's
stop
what I be
acting like
doing,
a
eating.
pig. Can't take you anywhere.
Me a pig? No way. I might never see a spread like this again.
Dude, I'll be the same way.
I've never
I
had
love
wine that
food.
didn't come in a box.
And now, before we get back to the celebration, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our special guest of honor, the famous detective Richard Moore.
Brother, dude, he's famous now.
Getting me a doggy bag for the What are those white things wrapped in bacon anyway?
Yes, scallops.
Scallops? Can I have your
Look at Conan's face.
I must tell you all, Raker had the honor of having Detective Moore solve the case for her.
Oh, it was nothing.
What did you do for Miss
We
Gilmore,
missed
Dad?
that?
It was a complicated case.
He solved the case without me?
Forget the intrusion.
Really?
I heard all about it. Detective Moore came to the rescue
He did
in
it.
grand style, and Reka's dog was missing, and he found her.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a huge fan of yours, sir. Here's my card. Donald Hibbler at your service. You have no idea what an honor this is for me. You're my hero.
Keep your pants on, guy.
Forgive, Donald. That's the price you have to pay for being famous sometimes. We ordinary mortals fall apart when in the presence of true genius. Rika's judgment is second to none. She wanted the best and she picked you.
What ass kissers? Yes, I mean
That's
you do.
good.
What are you talking about, Quentin?
You're simply complimenting the
Ew.
detective to play up to Reka. It's painfully obvious there's nothing special about this twit. Open your eyes.
Says you.
Richard can whoop your ass though.
Well, young Michael won't lie. Let's ask him.
Oh, well, I've been looking forward to meeting Detective Moore all week, but I must confess I'm fairly disappointed.
That's
I'm
God,
right here.
from Yu Yu Hakusho, the little baby.
For an old trick.
Oh,
He's deceiving you.
I miss
Oftentimes,
Yu
great
Yu
detectives
Hakusho.
will act dim-witted. And what does this accomplish? Well, it puts people at ease around them, and they're able to get information that otherwise wouldn't be offered. Am I right about this, detective?
You got me.
An old trick, huh?
Rika's keen. She saw right through the detective's act.
Yes, she certainly is bright, isn't she?
Definitely. And she's drop dead gorgeous as well.
We get it, y'all
Oh, that's for
simps.
sure. I wonder what lucky guy's going to win her heart.
I couldn't say.
Me.
He's going to have to win her old man's heart as well, because he's already said whomever marries Reka will be the next president of Gilmore Enterprises.
All right. The dad's dying.
Oh, great. It's like a marathon to get to the bathroom. Little body, little bladder. Why is it so dark down here anyway? And they should turn those ceiling lights on.
Wait, is he gonna find the dead body?
Can't go in there.
I wonder if
Like a
it's.
storage closet. And this...
Oh, yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, man, no lights?
What do you think you're doing there?
Just using the bathroom, ma'am.
When we's
You
grandma.
worry, miss, even when the lights are working. Use the bathroom by the entryway.
Dude, she always plays a
Now,
grandma?
why is that light out? The maintenance man just replaced all the bulbs in this wing the other day.
Because someone's murdering someone.
Nice, but they're a pain in the rear to keep up.
Funny old lady.
Excuse me, sir. I'm afraid Miss Reka's car has a flat tire.
You're kidding.
A flat, oh dear.
No
Oh.
problem. I'll give you a ride.
Oh, dear.
Rika. Come on, let's go.
Hey, I've got a moonroof in my coupe.
Forget them. I've got a brand new convertible.
Oh my goddamn
Sir?
Sims.
It's not just Miss Reka's car that has a flat. Yours do as well.
Huh, bitch, what?
Man, I'd love to get my hands on the punks who did this.
Ugly
They got
cars?
one of mine, too.
I swear, this kind of stuff really hacks me off.
That's strange. For some reason, they didn't get Dad's rental car.
What a disappointing end to an otherwise
Richard did it.
6 flat tires. I guess we'll have to share a ride with some of the guests with good cars.
Well, count me out. I'm not squeezing into a car with a stranger, not on my birthday. I'll just spend the night out here with Nani.
I worry with you.
I've already made my decision, Father. I'm spending the night here. Besides, I won't be alone. Nani will be with me.
I'll stay.
Who's
behind to
Nani?
protect
Is the
Rika and
grandma?
Nani, sir.
Yeah, me too, sir.
Count me in. Well, that's very admirable. I guess I can stay to protect Reka from her protectors, eh, Robert?
Dude,
All right,
that
then,
guy
it's
looks
settled.
like
You youngsters can stay here with Mr. Copeland. I won't worry if you're here,
like
Jack.
some guy
That's a
from
big
some movie that
compliment
he like
from you,
murders. He's a serial killer. I hated that guy.
Let's get you out of this chilly air, Reka.
You silly fools. Rika's future husband was already decided on 2 years ago.
Huh? Oh, of course, Conan like would overhear it.
All right,
Perfect
time
timing.
to go.
Oh, no, you don't. Stay right there. You need some coffee.
No
Yes,
drunken
just
driving.
relax.
No
You
drunk
can stay
driving.
for a while and tell us about some of your old cases, Detective.
Okay, so
Good idea.
whoever
So
flattened the
play your
tires
cards, gentlemen, and don't be
wants them to
deceived. I
stay
do
there
play a mean hand
'cause-
of poker.
Thanks, but no thanks.
because
I'd
they're
much
trying to
rather do
murder
something
someone.
useful, like drive Detective Moore home. If you can hand me your keys, I'll take it from here.
Too bad you're leaving, Quentin. You might have won my hand. I didn't think that a guy like you would be afraid of a little friendly competition.
I didn't come here to win your hand, Reka. I came here to put in an appearance with your father, in the hopes that he might throw a
He's-
little more business our company's way.
Oh, I thought he was
Don't
trying to get
worry,
with
I
his
think
dad.
these guys are interested.
Come on, Quentin, stay.
Nah, let him go.
I'm with Steve. If Quentin wants to bow out, that's fine with me.
I'm your chauffeur, sir. We'll be leaving now. Can I have your keys, please?
Why does he want it so bad?
Oh. What's the big idea?
Oh, because he wants
So
to
then,
leave.
you want to leave,
His
is that
voice.
it? Well, go ahead. But don't be surprised if you never do business with my father again.
Hey, that's not fair.
What a bitch.
Nani, I'm going to change. I'll be right back. Yes, Miss Reka.
Oh yeah, she's
You know what
dying.
you remind me of? Little birds. I open the cage and invite you all to fly off into the wild, but you choose to stay. I guess you're scared you won't get enough to eat out there.
Dang, she's a
Don't worry,
bitch.
Reka will feed you.
You gotta look at all their faces. Yeah, she's the one
So
dying.
that's how you
Bet.
know each other. You all used to be members of the same yacht club.
Someone's
Yes,
missing.
we all had a blast together. We used to take Rika's
Oh.
cruiser to a private island. Even Quentin was smiling in those days.
I've never had more fun in my life. But everything changed after the accident happened.
What accident?
Oh, well, it happened a long time ago.
I want to know.
Accident we agreed never to bring up again.
Pardon the
They murdered
interruption,
someone.
but shouldn't Reka have joined us by now?
She's
You're right,
dead.
Mr. Copeland.
Let her primp. That's just less time I have to put up with her rude behavior.
The grandma killed her.
I think
Nanny.
we better check up on her. Something's not right. It's been too long.
She may be
That's
asleep.
odd.
Nani, would you mind?
Oh,
If
Nani's
Reka
right
is in
there.
her bedroom, would you tell her we're waiting for her?
Yes, of course.
Do I have any volunteers to check the other room?
Sure, I don't mind.
I'm in.
I'll start upstairs.
Hiccups.
Rika! Where are
Reka, you're dead, aren't you?
How strange. Where could she have gone?
I don't know, but if she's not inside, I think we better start looking for her outside.
Yeah.
Don't
good
say
idea.
anything if you're
We'll
murdered.
split up into groups and search the grounds. If she doesn't turn up, we'll try the woods.
How ridiculous. It's all just a ploy to get our attention.
Alright, this one's gonna be a hard one.
Reka!
So they're all the
Acting
the
concerned.
suspects. I'm
Oh,
acting
Miss
cons-
Reka!
I don't like it. Why would she leave
I'm
the house on a
acting
night like this?
concerned.
Great. Feel that?
Is that rain?
Yeah, looks like it's gonna get nasty.
Should we stop?
Let's find the others first. Hopefully they've had better luck.
Is he okay? He looks like he's getting sick.
I don't know. He's not moving. He must have passed out. You all right there, Chief?
Dude, I could have sworn.
Steve, what's wrong? Are you okay?
It's no use. Your friend is already dead.
What? How'd this happen?
I'm not exactly sure. We found him in the fountain. If I had to guess, I'd say someone held his head underwater until he drowned.
What are you saying? That's crazy.
Yeah, come on. Steve was alive just moments ago.
Was alive is right. Someone had to have killed him within the last 10 minutes, which means that whoever did it is probably one of the guests here.
I feel sick. Who would do such a terrible thing?
One person comes to mind. The only one who's not here right now. She has a glacier for a heart. Our host, Reka Gilmore.
Nah,
No,
I don't
Reka
think
is
she
a
did
brat,
it.
but she would never do this.
Yeah, we can't be sure of that. It's true she's missing, but that might mean she's been killed too.
Uh-huh.
Before we go any further with this, we need to call the police. We'll talk some more after that.
You've got to be kidding me. The phones are dead?
Yes, ma'am. Does this happen very often?
No, of course not.
Oh man, I'll bet the killer cut the lines.
That's not a problem. Luckily, I brought my cell phone.
It won't work. I've been trying mine all evening. Can't get a signal.
I'm paying
Wait,
attention.
what about Detective Moore's car? He didn't get a flat, remember?
That's right. A couple of us could take off and head over to the police station.
Oh, now his
I
has a
just checked
flat.
it out. Every tire on my car is flat. We're not going anywhere. He's making sure we can't leave. Most killers would run, which makes me believe that he's planning to murder again.
That will not happen!
We need to be careful. A car is coming in the morning. We can hold on until then.
Could it
Madam
be
Nani,
the-
I think we're going to need some coffee.
No problem.
Could it be the girl?
Quentin, where are you going? We should stick together.
To the restroom, thanks.
I've got to go too.
Yeah, me too.
We're all still wet. I should go to the washroom and get some fresh towels.
Sketchy.
You don't know what a relief it is to have you here, sir.
Hey, I'm glad to help.
Someone just got murdered and they're acting pretty like chill.
Well, huh, Mr. Copeland?
Yes, we've had many a gathering here over the years, young man.
Oh.
Oh yeah? What type of
Who
gathering?
did that?
Is something wrong, Nani?
Someone moved the sugar. I can't find it. Would you mind looking in that top cabinet up there?
No, of course not.
Thank
Oh
you,
my God,
dear.
Granny
I wish
and-
I had those long legs of yours.
I don't see any sugar up here, Nani.
What the
Wait
fuck?
a second. Here it is. I remember now. I put it under here so I wouldn't forget where it was.
Okay, that person was way too young to be the granny. But I think it was a granny
What
though.
was it that happened 2 years ago? Some kind of accident on a boat?
You little imp. That accident has nothing to do with this case.
But the
It does.
accident happened 2 years ago, and Mr.
Dude, it's
Sloan
just-
said something strange. He said Miss Reka's future husband was determined 2 years ago.
You heard him say that?
I'm sure of it, but I didn't know if you would think it was important or not.
Every clue is important. I think you should tell us what happened on that boat 2 years ago.
Oh, this is gonna be
Especially after
interesting.
What Mr. Sloan said.
It
Oh,
was a
this is gonna
most
be interesting.
unfortunate accident.
They had an
huge
orgy
storm
on it.
rolled in. As usual, we were anchored by our favorite island. Some of us had gone ashore to be on the little beach there. No one realized the storm was coming. We had no idea how fierce it would be. When the skies started turning, we all swam back to the yacht. Everyone except for Steve and Reka. They refused. Then the storm was upon us.
Steven
Against
Reka.
our wishes, one of us set off after them in the life raft. The island actually went underwater when the tide came in, and she feared they would be lost. When the storm cleared, Steve and Reka were rescued from the water. They had their life jackets on. But the brave young woman who left in the lifeboat to save them was never found that day.
What?
Her body was discovered 3 days later.
What a
Damn.
horrible tragedy. The girl who drowned was a friend too?
She was more than that. She was my granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
That's
She
right.
did
Sonia
it.
was an amazing girl. She died trying to save Reka. That's the kind of person she was. Enough
Oh
of that.
my
Drink up
God.
before it gets cold.
Thank you,
Yeah, thanks, Nani.
Just what the doctor ordered.
At any rate,
Nani is
before
the
we get too cozy
murderer.
here, we need to continue our search for Reka. We'll split up into 2 groups. The first
I don't
thing we
blame
need
her.
to do is look through the house again. But keep in mind that the killer could be among us. Stay with your group. Make sure that no one's ever alone.
Yeah, you're right, Detective. As long as we look out for each other, we should be safe.
Well, let's hurry up and finish this coffee so we can get started.
Oh, there were
What's wrong,
sleeping
Reka?
pills?
It's still early.
I don't know, Dad. I just feel really sleepy.
It's no wonder she's tired after all the goings on. Let the poor dear rest here on the couch. I'll look after her. Just make yourself comfortable, Rachel.
You
Get you a nice
sketchy
warm
old
blanket.
bitch.
Reka!
What is she planning?
Not in here! We've checked every square inch.
Not every inch. Reka, are you in there?
Oh my God! What
Yeah,
an
real
idiot.
fun.
That's every square inch. Let's move on.
Don't figure she'd be in here.
Right now, nothing is certain.
She reminds me of my Sonia.
Whoa, she
I'm
kind of
getting too
does.
old for this.
I hope she's okay.
So for sure
Well,
she ain't
we
gonna do
covered
nothing
the
to
entire
Rachel.
first floor. She's not down
Obviously
here.
she didn't do
If
anything.
she's not upstairs, she must be outside. Huh? The power's out, or somebody
But
turned it off.
Where's
but
the
it's hard to
downstairs?
think
Yeah, it's
that
next to the
little old
kitchen.
lady could do all that by herself.
Who rang that little bell? What in the world was that?
Someone.
Oh, right. Which one of you turned the power off?
What do you mean? We were down the hall. We ran here when it went out.
The killer did it.
Huh?
Yes, he was obviously in the house. Our search must have forced him out of hiding. So he created a blackout to escape. We were a lot closer to him than we realized. He busted out right through this window.
Huh?
Stinking dog.
Quentin, no!
Idiots. They could be walking into a trap.
Bro, I don't want to say nothing because I'm gonna miss something.
No, this is exactly what we don't need. Where are they?
Why is she out?
What's going on out here? Did you see the killer? Was it him?
Hey, what are you doing, Nani? It's
Yeah.
dangerous out here.
I saw you all go tearing out of the house, so I came out to see what happened. Did you catch him?
Not good.
She did it.
If she's here, that means Rachel's alone in the house.
What the f?
Who's carrying me?
What the
I
f?
feel water.
She's gonna get drowned? What the f? Who's the piece of shit that's doing that?
Rachel!
I
Please, no, don't let her die. Rachel, wake up!
think whoever that was heard
Rachel, thank
someone
goodness.
coming.
I should have stayed with you. I
Promise I won't leave you again.
Did you see who did it?
What
I
the?
never should have left. You were gone for so long. I'm glad you're back. I missed you, Jimmy.
Oh.
Rachel!
Thank goodness.
Wow.
She's only sleeping. What a relief.
That made my heart
Here
skip a
you go,
beat.
nice and easy.
I think I'm in love.
Hey, wait a second. She should be wide awake after going through something like that. The coffee. Someone must have drugged Rachel's coffee. Yeah, but why Rachel?
The granny.
I could have sworn that Richard left that open earlier. It's warm. Someone just used it.
What? Someone tried to kill Rachel? Are you kidding?
No, he tried to drown her in the sink. Whoever it was drugged her first.
I thought it was a
Did you say
bathtub.
drugged?
Yeah, with something to knock her out. It had to be in the coffee. That's when she got drowsy.
Rachel and Nani were the ones who prepared the coffee. You two were alone in the kitchen, correct?
Yes, but I would never dream of hurting
It was you,
Rachel.
bitch.
You couldn't have tried to kill her because you were in the woods with me when it happened. Anyway, why Rachel? No one here even knew her before today. She has nothing in common with any of you. It's as if she was chosen randomly. Which means we could be dealing with a psycho, a serial killer with no apparent motive.
This is the second time Rachel's trying to
Nani, I
get
know
someone.
you ran outside,
Someone's trying
but
to
weren't
kill
you still here in this room
Rachel.
with Rachel when the lights went out?
Yes, of course.
Did anything strange happen at that moment?
Let's see. No, I don't remember anything too peculiar happening. I remember feeling a warm breeze and then the lights went out.
I don't trust you,
Warm
bitch.
breeze. Yeah, the ventilation system. 12:30. That's when the power went out.
What are you getting at, Conan?
Somebody's been busy. All of the remotes are set for 12:30. Of course. Now I
What?
understand how the killer caused the power to go out. So the killer is one of the guests here at the house after all.
Are you crazy? You can't stay in a room by yourself.
I
It's too
mean,
dangerous.
obviously.
Detective Moore's right. We've got to stay together. The safest place to be is right here in this room, Quentin.
Is it? And what if the killer happens to be in this room? Is it safe then? Do whatever you want.
Dude, it's safer
I'll
to
take
be
my chances
together.
alone.
I hope you don't mind, but I prefer to do the same.
They should not go off alone. Have those two lost their marbles?
Man, shut up. You know you're gonna kill one of them. Or all of them. Why is he... Okay, he didn't do it. He's not the one. Okay, I bet my
I'm
my
up for a
left
bathroom
ball.
run. Anyone else?
Yeah, I ought to go.
My bladder's about to burst.
Well, bad news, folks. Get out your umbrellas. We've got major storms on the way.
Shouldn't they have been back by now?
I guess one of them needed to go more than they let on.
Where's Rachel?
Coffee? After what happened in the kitchen before?
It was a risk we had to take. Back me up on this one, Michael.
We were in no real danger. Nani was armed with her iron skillet.
Hey, drink up, guys.
I wouldn't do
Who's
it.
next for that Java? Come on!
He burned my chest hair off!
Sorry, Detective Moore. I can be a real klutz sometimes.
What the fuck? Everyone's sketchy as fuck. They found her. Oh. She died drowned. They're all getting drowned. Okay. I feel, okay, I've got this wrong before. I've said there's been 2 culprits before, right? But I think this time there's 2 for real. Is the granny and maybe one of the guys was in love with the girl that died. All right, I'm hoping I'm right, bro. I'm gonna feel so smart about I am. All right, let's see here. Okay, go. Oh no, my bad. That's a preview. All right, guys. Leave a like if you want the other one, and thank you for watching. Y'all the best. Sorry I was a little bit more quiet in this one. You know. I'm just trying to I'm trying to solve it. You get what I mean? But hopefully I wasn't too quiet. And I love you guys. Till next time.